Yo, what's going on, everybody? Marcus Willpower here, Mr. Xauusd, and I'm back again with another video. We're just gonna go through gold, see what happened last week, see what we initially analyzed and predicted, see what actually happened, and see what we can do going forward. So, just going back to last week, um, so I think it's apparent that gold is currently bullish right now. And on the daily time frame, we can see bullish candles pushing up. So again, I think I explained this last week that when the market is pushing up in such an aggressive manner like this, where I don't have any order blocks on the daily time frame, I will switch to the H4 and trade the trading model on the H4 time frame, since I can identify some order blocks and some continuation patterns on a smaller time frame if the daily time frame is pushing up in an aggressive manner like this. Right. Let's just look at what we predicted for last week. Let me just check. I think this is where the market was last week, and we were predicting that the market would drop into this zone. Okay, let's go to the chart. So, last week we were predicting that the market could drop off into this zone and push up, but that did not happen. That didn't happen. So what happened? I took an entry. I actually took two trades last week, and this is the idea behind this first trade, which was a nice 1:2.4. The market rallied, uh, created an order block again, and then rallied again. So for me, what was I looking for here? I was looking at market structure. MS was going to give me the signal because we rallied, created an order block right here. As soon as the market closed above this previous high, so this was my low, this was my high, and then market closed above this previous high. As soon as the market did that and it's aligning with my trading days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think this came on a Tuesday, exactly around, I think I took the trade around 2:30. The market came in, I executed a buy, stop loss below my order block, and TP at, I think it was 1:2.4. I could have taken it to a 1:3, but I just chose not to. Um, so again, that was the first trade of the week. So since the market is trending up and there's no structure to the upside, I'm just taking 1:3s or 2.5. That's what I'm aiming for, since there's no structure to aim for, since we're currently creating new highs. So again, the market rallied here, created an order block, rallied again, uh, closed above my previous high. Same model here. The market came in, so I entered here on Thursday. It's rejected from the zone, and then Friday we came to hit SL. So that was the two trades that I took last week. So what happens with the market is that your strategy is not going to work all the time. Uh, the traders that were here that allowed this setup to be successful are different from the traders that were here and disallowed my setup. So from what I'm looking at right now, what am I expecting? So right now I just need to wait because the market did not close below my H4 previous low. It just wicked out and continued. So there are two possible movements, right? Uh, the first one could be that the market can just play around above the structure or above the previous low and then start creating movements to the upside. So where will I be looking to take advantage of the market if it does that? So if it does that, the only thing that I can do is wait, 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 wait. If we get a close above this area, right? If we get a close above this area and I have order blocks maybe down in here, I'll wait for a retracement into the order block and a push up. Or if we keep pushing up and create order blocks up here, I'll wait for a test of the order block and a push up. That's all I can look for if the market decides not to close below this previous low. So it took me out, didn't close below. So this low is still valid as of right now. However, if the market decides to start closing below and pushing below here, I'll then switch to my daily time frame and look for my daily order block where I want price to reach. So let's just switch over to the daily time frame right now. Let's just delete that. Yeah, so for now, this H4 low is still valid. Price did not close below. So it is still valid to continue bullish. However, I'll have to wait and see on Tuesday what the market is presenting. If it does decide to close below, if it does decide to close below here, now we have to switch to a daily time frame and look for where our order block is, right? So perfectly here, this is where the market is. We have our daily high here and our daily low. The reason why I'm saying this is my daily high and daily low, I have a push, I have an order block, then I have another push. This was my previous high. The market, actually, this was my previous high. This one right here. Let me take that off. Let me just draw that correctly. So just to make this a bit clear, this was my previous high until the market closed above and then started pushing up in a rally phase. So I have this order block down here. So if the price on H4 decides to trend bearish, I'll wait for a retest of this zone and I'll look to target those highs. So it just depends what type of entry we get. If we can get a retracement lower and get a better risk to reward, we can look to target for 1:8. Worst case scenario, uh we enter there, maybe at just the touch of the zone, we can get a 1:4, which is still a good trade. So this is all I'm looking for right now on gold, depending on the situation and what the market does, or what the market is presenting next week, Tuesday, between 2:30 and 5:30. So just another breakdown of what we have. Just to be clear, if the market is able to hold this low and not close below, we will wait for a close above the structure. Wait for a close above the structure and then look for retracements into order blocks. Maybe that will be left up here. If there are no order blocks down here, we'll wait for the market to rally, create a base, rally again, come back into the base, and we can look for more long opportunities. Other than that, that's all I'm looking for. If the market decides to close below this previous low in H4, I will look to buy maybe down in here and target that high. That will be the trade that I'm looking for. So it's basically just two options. There's also a third option. I need to switch to the daily. If now, this is an if, we're just trying to be prepared for every single scenario. If the market retraces and closes below my daily higher low and it closes below here, for me, this is a change in direction and I will look to maybe look for retracements up here, take a short trade and targeting this low down here. This is my weekly low. From this weekly low, I'll be looking to long again gold. That's just if we do decide to break this bullish trend and now become bearish on the daily, I'll look to short into this weekly order block and then look for longs to take out this high right here, which will be a trade, something like that, which would be a good trade, 1:10. But however, we're not there yet. We can't be talking about that as for now. Right now, we can just talk about what we have with the current data that we're looking at. So it's just a waiting game. There are two setups that could come about, but we just have to wait for what the market is presenting on Tuesday. Uh, as well, I haven't taken a look at the DXY. I do look at it, but I haven't shown it on my videos. But here's the DXY. So the DXY is inversely correlated to gold. So if gold is going up, DXY is going down. Right. I just want to show a quick screenshot of I think my analysis on the DXY from I think April. I had predicted that the market would retrace or find a resistance up there and then fall off. So currently looking at the market, that's what happened. I'm not saying that I predict the market, but I'm just saying that uh, sometimes sometimes it's good to see that what I analyze is realizing or um, what I predicted happened, but it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is to remain disciplined. The most important thing is to stick to your rules, stick to your system, and stick to your risk management rules. That's the most important thing. Predicting the market, I don't want to predict the market. I want to follow the market. So from what I'm seeing, the DXY is currently bearish, breaking structures, breaking structures. So uh, I am confident that gold may continue bullish, even though we have reached our fib extension levels. Let me just show that. We have reached our fib extension levels. So we just have to see what the market gives us and we can trade off that. But for now, we have a long opportunity from this D1 order block, or if market structure holds on the H4, we could get more long positions going up if we get a close above this previous high. Yeah. But other than that, I'm just waiting to react to what the market is giving me. And yeah, let's just keep pushing. 2024 is almost over. 2024 has been a big success in my eyes, where I've been able to create my system. And now I'm just trying to follow through and execute in a disciplined manner and trade in a disciplined manner. Uh, yeah, so this is just me recording my journey, and uh, it's tough. It's not an easy path, but sometimes you have to take the path of most resistance to become the person you want to become. And yeah, let's just see what happens this coming week. We'll just react to what the market is giving us on Tuesday. And yeah, that's all from me. Marcus Willpower here, Mr. Xauusd, and I'm out.